Right, so we're live. Chat should come up. Let's wait for someone to come in. Shouldn't be smoking in here. Nervous. I know that at some point I'm gonna need some band ties during this. Chuck in Steelio, Zach Slingshots. How you doing? How is everyone? Can you hear me? Is the sound working? I got the mic on. These chats, they come up and they disappear. Sound is good. Awesome. Yeah, I got some sling mail. I don't know if you can see who it's from. Wasp slingshots. I've been a bit excited to do this, and I can't wait. The weather's looking absolutely crap for the next few days here. Peace and slingshots. What's up? How are you doing? Got myself some sling mail. So I'll just go ahead and start opening it. My trusty little Vicnox knife. Can't really see too well, but I'll show you what's in there now as we go along. Straight to the exciting bits. Something that I've never ever shot before. Pickle forks. So I thought I'd order some up. Someone mentioned it. I'm not sure if it was on the live with Benji, but someone mentioned doing videos with them, and because I've never shot them, I thought if I'm gonna do it, let's have a proper laugh and do it live. So yeah, that's the first one. That gap is tiny. How the hell are you supposed to send something? It goes over, I know, not through. But Chuck and Steel, it was you that mentioned it, was it? Doing a live video or doing videos with them. I've never looked into how to shoot them. This is the other one. This is the one I really like. The moonstone color, and it's the Imp pickle fork. Double D's, how are you doing? Well, we got 6 people in here. I think that's a record for me, isn't it? But I'm loving that. That is absolutely stunning. The design on the back there. The normal Imp is brilliant. It's just a little bit too short for me, or too narrow. Wow, we're up to 8. So yeah, got a couple of key rings as well. A little Wasp key rings. Got a new car, new keys, so new key ring to go with it. And a load of the good old Wasp spinners. Oop. I've recently gone to shoot an 8mm steel up from 6s and 7s, and I broke a few spinners, so we was running a little bit short. I was hoping to do this video outdoors and shoot steel, but I'm going to have to shoot indoors. I'm not going out in this weather we got here at the moment, so I got a bag of 8mm BBs. Had them for ages, just never go around to using them, but I think this could be the perfect time. Don't know what bands to put on. I'm thinking 0.5s, but I don't know what pouches. That's tubes. I should have had all this ready, but I didn't want it to be a quick 2-minute live thing anyway. If I'm going to hurt myself, we might as well drag it out and have the suspense to go with it, isn't it? Right. Yeah, these should do. The pouches are a little bit small for 8mm, I think. But I'll get away with it. Yeah, they'll fit in there. It'll do. It'll do to try. Which one? Do you want to pick which one I should try and shoot? I don't know if I'll shoot them both. Haven't you broken one yet, Mikey? I gotta be honest, everyone raves about them being really robust and everything, but back when I first started shooting 9.5, in the first couple of months, I must have gone through half a dozen at least, like, it was blowing them to bits. But I think it was because my accuracy was out. I was hitting high all the time where the string goes through, and it didn't really do too well. But go with the Moonstone one first, shall we? I'm missing bits of chat, but I see Peace and Slingshot says Moonstone, so we'll go with that. I've never banded a slingshot live before. Just this in itself is going to be a bit of fun. Easy enough. Has anyone got any tips for me shooting these things? Does anyone else shoot them? I know there is one person who does, and I can't remember who it is. I never really watched any how-tos, but I have seen them being used. I'm normally really fussy with getting all the same amount of turns and everything, but today I'll just go with whatever. Normally got a piece of string to do the wrap and tuck, and I haven't even got that here with me. There we are. That didn't go to plan. Just have to get something to pull through. The big clumsy fingers. Some of you probably are the same, where it's just not very easy to tuck it back through at the end. But those little tools always come in handy for it, don't they? That's one side done. Certainly not going to win any speed records, am I, for banding up a slingshot? A little bit more awkward to band up, just having that gap so small in the middle. Even though this isn't a challenge or something, just the fact that I'm live again, I am absolutely shaking like a leaf. The anxiety it causes, it's really weird. I absolutely love it, but it wrecks me. I love going live. I don't love the anxiety. But hopefully in time, it'll just get a bit easier. It probably has for a lot of people who's been doing it a while. I mean, some of you doing the challenges look so relaxed. Somebody did say I looked relaxed in one of them, but to be honest, I was a shaking mess. That slipped out then. There's no chat coming up, but did anyone have any tips on how to shoot them? What's best? Do you tweak the pouch? By tweaking the pouch, would you be going like that or like that? Because I'm going to be shooting this way, would I need to tweak the pouch? I mean, it's no good. I don't know. I've had a little think, and my thoughts behind it was when Fowler shoots, I used to watch a bit of him back years ago, but when he shoots, he's got a flick of the wrist, and my thought was to maybe try and flick it out the way. Chat's come up then, and as I started to read, it disappeared again. It's a nice feeling and thought that it's like everyone else suffers with it as well live. When I first started doing it on the Grizzly Challenge, I felt the bits. And I just thought, this is something that I can't do. It caused me way too much nerves. It ruined me. I suffer with anxiety terrible day to day. And when I started looking on YouTube then, and I seen other people doing the Juggernaut challenges and on about how much it gets to them, it was like, wow, okay, so it's not just me. I'm going to have to take you out in the hallway to shoot. It's only going to be a short distance. Don't take any notice of my house. I live in a shitty little council house, but that's not why we're here anyway, is it? We're here for the shooting. Let me try and adjust that down. I'd make a terrible cameraman, wouldn't I? Right, sorry guys. I will get there. Right, can you see the catch box? Actually, that's the 25mm spinner. I hadn't thought this through at all. There's no way I'm going to hit the 25mm spinner, is there? First shot with one. This ain't good, is it? If this goes wrong, you're all just going to see me like, ah, shit. I haven't even got any ice in the freezer ready to put on it. Let me flick this light on. That's better for me. I don't know if it's better for you guys. Well, I'm really nervous. I just got to give it a go. I'm going to just try that flick thing. And they're only plastic. I shouldn't break many windows, or my lamp up there is a bit of a concern. I don't really want to break that. Should be safe. Let's give it a go. Shit! Did you hear that? I haven't got a clue where it went. It's a good job it's plastic. It's in the kitchen somewhere. Right. So, do you twist it like that? Does that give it sort of like the... Is there any chat? Is anyone offering advice here? I don't think I've broken the window. Yeah, somebody tell me, do you tweak it that way? Or I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to have to keep trying, aren't I? Right. Well, that still didn't get past the forks, but I can't get my head around this. Whoa! We hit the we didn't get it into the back of the catch box, but I hit the top lip of it. Right. What's that? 3 shots and 1 successful. Is there more chats down there? I'm missing loads, guys. I'm sorry. Push forward. Right. So I'm going to tweak it as much as I did that time and try and get the little flick in at the end and see where that goes. Don't even know where I hit. Try it again. It's definitely that push forward, isn't it? That is what... right, let's try again. That's 1 actually in the catch box. So I should have hung up a few sheets. You don't like shooting them at all, Mikey? I'm sure I heard you mention it the other day. Bottom of the pouch towards me, so it flips over the forks. So twist it. If I'm drawing like that, twist it back that way. Let's try again. Oh, that's painful on the wrist. I don't know if you heard that, but that clicked. But it worked. Right. Shooting right at the moment, so that was dead on but high, if you know what I mean. Left and right was fine, but it went really high. That one was to the right. What I'd like to do is put a piece of card up with a dot in the middle. Wow, I can't believe it. That was close. Hang on. See if I can nail this 25. We're dialing it in. It would be easier if it was on paper at the moment, though, so I could actually see exactly. This is weird. I couldn't say I've actually got an anchor point yet. I'm shooting more instinctive. Is that sort of the way you would shoot a pickle fork, instinctively, or there's loads more chat again? Most people are saying they wouldn't try them or don't like shooting them. Yeah, it is lucky that I'm getting them in the catch box. It's something anyway. I don't think instinctive is going to be the way to go, but at the moment, to be honest, I'd like to go past. I wish I had bigger bands made, because I'd like to go past my regular anchor point, thinking that I could just a touch on the face, like when I shoot sort of instinctive with tubes. I think that might be the way to go with it, but I'd either have to sit down and make up a different set of tubes for this, or cut some flat bands for a full draw. But at the moment, this is fun. Wasn't a million miles away. That was. Yeah. Once you bust your finger, hang on, where did that go? Once you bust a finger, you tend to stay away from them. Yeah, well, I'll be honest, when I did start my first little journey with the slingshots a few years ago, before I had a break, I did have a really bad hit on the hand, and it put me off. I don't know if anyone's had this. I don't know what I done, but I got into shooting long draw, and I was full butterfly, and the band is just going down there, just touches the face as I aim, and I think that's pretty much what everyone does. But I must have done something with the pouch. I released it, and I didn't hit this hand. The bands went to full stretch, come back, and hit my release finger. And I tell you what, I wasn't expecting that. But that BB at the time, I wasn't wearing glasses, and it must have been less than an inch away from my eye. So I was really lucky, and that did put me off shooting for a good while. Why I'm trying this now, I don't know. That was high again. Let's bring that anchor point up a bit. All right. It's nearly there. To be honest, I'd love to just get one hit with it while I'm live on here. I should put a can in there, shouldn't I? Wait there a sec. I'm going to put a can in there. If I can just hit the can, I'll be happy. Suppose I should have started off big and tried to work down to a smaller target. Can't really see that can very well, can you? just to the right of it. I hope everyone's enjoyed me doing this. It's been a bit of fun. I don't know if you can see, but the sweat is pouring off me, and it's certainly not hot here today in the UK. Just missed again. it had me busted up, but I wasn't busting up laughing. I don't know what I done. I was out shooting with a mate, and I had the BB in the pouch for ages. All I can think is that I must have twisted it a few times, and it took a while to unravel and come back before I took it to the finger. Yes, dead center. Oh wow. That's the way the can was hanging, and it is dead center in the front. It could have been down a little bit more. I gotta be honest, I am well happy with that. This could be a new sport. I'm out the BBs. Wait there a sec. I still don't know if I'd fancy shooting steel yet. Saying if I hit myself in the hand with a plastic one, it's going to be bad enough, isn't it? Nah, it was just a lucky shot, obviously. So close, just a little bit to the right every time. Every time when you're shooting, I'm always shooting on my own, so I talk to myself a lot. And sometimes you'll just miss left, 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 right, right. I've seen Chuck in Steel say a few times when somebody's like, "Oh, I'm missing left, just aim right." And when I'm doing it and I'm left, 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 I just hear sometimes in my head just him saying, just aim right. Yeah, it makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? Hang on. Getting more confident now. These bands they're cut 150mm for my 76cm draw, and to try and get that aim point and bring it in, I'm pulling them past that a bit now. Fair play. The 0.5s are really sending these plastic BBs. They're about a gram. They're pretty heavy. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're flying so straight. Every shot is in the same place, so we've got something to really work on here. I think it actually touched it. Did you hear a ting then? That is unbelievable. Yeah, when it's to the same side all the time. And if you imagine it was on paper, the grouping would be so tight, but it's just not a hit. There's days where I might shoot 30 shots starting off in the morning, warming up, and the first 25 of them are like 2 mil off to one side. And it'd be the tightest group ever. By the time I found the target, then the grouping's opened up a bit, I think. Yeah, it's nice to see when people make things look possible. It gives me hope. It's really annoying. I just want to hit that can one more time. You'll have a couple more shots live by her. And I'm going to go make a coffee then, and I'll leave you all go. But I would like to just hit it one more time. There it is, straight through, and that one's gone into it. Right, got to be able to follow it through, otherwise it's meaningless. Yes, we got it. But it is shooting instinctive. There's absolutely no aim points. Yeah, I missed. Yes, I'm loving this. I'll put in a nice bit of practice, and I'm gonna do a video. It was supposed to be in part of the live. It was, if I managed to hit something or at least work it out at all, I was gonna try and shoot different pickles with a pickle fork. Just makes sense. But because I'm shooting indoors, you know what, breaking a window is one thing, but if I did get really accurate with it, I don't want bits of pickled onion, pickled gherkin and pickled beetroot stuck all over my kitchen. So that can definitely wait until we're outside. I got it. It didn't take long. Ah, never mind. Anyway, it's been awesome, guys. I think it's the best live I've done. If you've enjoyed it, good. That's what it's all about. Nothing else really to say. It's just been good fun. I'm going to go and check if there's any damage now around the kitchen, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Look forward to the next Juggernaut challenge, guys. Everyone shoot straight and have fun.